Yar! Welcome aboard the Cringe. I'm your Captain Joey, Joey, and we are about to embark on day 102 with a 5-star island. That's right, folks. We've made it 102 days of Chores and Tours. I hope everybody's having a good morning. And before I get going, I want to say thank you for all the likes, subscribes, and comments. Miss Palmer, I appreciate you. I read your comment this morning about finding acorns. Thank you so much. Okay. So I have a feeling we're going to have a lot of flowers today because we had rain. So I may not touch those today just to make sure we have the right colors that we need. Cool. Okay. And remember, this painting that we're going to have is going to be fake. So oh, Chops! What's up, dude? We'll give him one. Cycling shirt. Okay, so I still have to give him what I have. Don't tell me I can't. Yeah, looks like I can't. Huh. Alright, I gotta get rid of that too. Sorry, Chops. I didn't think I'd lose that. It's only been... it's been about 4 days. I think I got it on Saturday morning. So this is Monday? Well, that's a little disheartening. Huh, I do like the oil lamp, though. That's pretty cool. I want to make sure, because I sped through the first part of the morning. And there we go. It's what I thought it was. All right. Let's see if we can get something new. Oop, wrong guide. Okay. So this is fake because he has the shovel. And I already have the famous. I think I already have all these. And I have the jolly. Okay. Well, thanks. So this is pretty sad if I have everything. And I have the scary. Huh. So I have everything. None of these are new. Alright, we'll at least buy this. I gotta keep this going. No thanks. Interesting shelf. Oh. I have everything he has. Well, at least I marked that off my list. Yeah, we'll come up here and... I know we still have to finish the beach, but let's come up here and do this. Yeah, so I have everything, so I don't need... Which is surprising. Usually you can get one. That's pretty sad. I have every one of those paintings. I got some new flowers popping up. All right. Yeah, it's pretty sad. We'll come down here. So I still got to do the side. The western side. I'm telling this so I don't forget. It's pretty fun. Weed number 1. Yeah, when you talk and play and record at the same time, you kind of lose your thought. So sometimes you say stuff to help yourself remember. Gotta love the humor. But it's true. Alright, we'll come back. We'll keep that one, keep that one. Again, we're not going to pull anything up today. I want to make sure we have the right flowers and we don't pull something early. Oh. There's definitely a lot of them. So tomorrow we'll come through and pull stuff. Bendoid? Wouldn't that be neat if it was a new color? A Bubbleoid. Okay. Let's go place this near the Bendoids. See if we have a new one. Are you kidding me? Is that new? Hold on. Let's go look over here. I don't think it is, but let's check. Yep, it's the same. Beautiful. We'll just rip the flower heads off. Okay, let's go find a bubbleoid. Oh, another one. A scatteroid. Where's my bubbles? Okay. We'll have to put them here so we can figure this out. The bubbleoid. And that one I think we have. Okay. That one's new. Cool. I lost track of my other one. There we go. And we might have this one already. Spending a little. I think we do. Yep. It's the same. Well, that was fun. All right, let's go finish. Actually, yeah, let's go finish. Yeah, it's pretty shocking when you get all the artwork. Kind of throws your game off a little bit. Disheartening. 3 days later, I can't give something to Chops. Oh, we'll come in here. Oil lamp. Put in storage. Put in storage. Okay. I kind of like the oil lamp. I don't know. When I was near Louisiana, we used to call those hurricane lamps. Or, I think it was that, or it was, maybe it was the Northeast. So we are definitely going to have more flowers today, so that's a gimme. At least they didn't shock me. And we're waiting on a lot of purple flowers, so I don't want to... I think that's white. Let's find out. Yep, we'll take that one. Have another black one there. A red. Another pink. That might be purple, but we'll take this one. And we'll put it here. We won't. We'll take this one. And put it here. There we go. Okay. Well. Well, we definitely found out that there's no, So if you notice, we actually had an extra gyroid this morning. So we had 3 of them instead of 2. And we had no fossils. And we had no artwork. So. All right. As much as it pains me, we're going to go on. I did not expect not to have art. I'm sad. Just kidding. My team didn't play football yesterday, so they couldn't lose or win. I'm going to go through this one more time. Okay. And there we go. Marion Hall. Thank goodness. We survived another day. I usually miss that. There we go. And plant. Part 1. All right. Yeah, it's pretty tough. Okay. What color is that one? Is that white? I need purple. So, that is white. All right. Is that my first fossil? Nice. All right. That is my first fossil. Put that away. All right, let's move on. So this one we definitely know we have. I'm going to sell some of this stuff so I don't lose track of it. Boom. 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 Yeah, we'll get rid of both of them. Confirm. There we go. All right, so we're still looking for 3 fossils. Our weeds are done. I don't mind picking up flowers that we already have, that we know we have. And the orange ones are definitely that. Beverage of choice this morning is coffee. Let's see. Well, I could have given her one. I think I already have it. I am not a large jelly eater. You know, I do like, believe it or not, I do like apple butter. I know it's kind of similar. And I prefer preserves just because it has less sugar. I think it's more natural, personally. I don't have anything against jelly. I just found it too sugary. The only type I usually make or eat is the type I make. My dad used to make strawberry, and I would eat that quite a bit. All right. I always thought it was kind of fun to watch him make it. My dad used to do a lot of cooking. I do cook as well. Yesterday I had an easy day. I just had grilled cheese. Or grilled cheese. I always say that wrong. Guess when we were kids we'd call it grilled cheese. Gotta check the beach. Watch, he's gonna... Yep. Okay, so 2 fossils. There we go. So that one's done. One. Perfect. I don't think I found the stone yet. And speaking of that, eat. 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 And there's number 6. It's the only bad thing about putting coconut trees. There we go. There's everything we're looking for. Alright, we'll go up here, take care of this first, go see the owl. Let's do this. Okay, so I have 81. Yeah, we at least have room for... Another 5-star. And in case I didn't say it before, beverage of choice is coffee. I just had my first sip of coffee too. I like her sweater. Well, even the Nook brothers. Or Tom's actually wearing something too. Okay, let's see what we have. Pause it. We're going to put... Put 90,000 in there. There we go. Sign off. Good. We already have our tree, so that's everything. All right. I was sad that I couldn't give that to Chops. I think I picked it up Saturday morning. So I didn't know it took that long. Sorry, beverage again. Yeah, let's make a dono. It's gonna be fake. I think if I play this game again, I'm going to start everything really early from when I can. Never mind. Let's see if they want me to go for coffee. Well, that's good. It just saves me a double look. Yep. Coffee time. Cool. Let's go up and take care of that. There we go. Perfect. Thank you, Koo. Do this again. And we're out. Well, we don't have to go to visit Harv's Island. Okay. All right. We'll keep that. Oh. We're going to keep the get rid of that. Oh, you know what? We could have given her the Wallopoid. Let's go back and do that. I don't know if she likes Wallopoids, but we'll give it to her. Remember, we've already earned her photo twice, so... A suit of lights? Huh. Is that at Christmas? All right, let's go to see if we can get another gyroid. That's pretty cool. We're getting close to the end on the gyroids. I'll make sure to have a physical count of what we're supposed to have and what we need. Well, I don't really know what we need, but we'll give you a rough approximation to how many we need to finish the collection. I think there's 168 or 186. I could be wrong. I'll have to go do some research on that. So I'll do that for tomorrow. I'll make sure to have that. Perfect. It's raining. Means we're going to get 2 more gyroid. One that we dig. And one that we don't have to wait for the next day. Which is pretty cool. I know, we got to do the trees yet. I just haven't messed with it. There we go. That's the one we need to bury. Now we're going to start chopping. I got up today and watched a cooking video. Cooking the Books. It's by somebody named Anna. She had her Halloween special. It's funny, she goes back to look at cookbooks that her parents grew up with. And there are a lot of the same books that I'm familiar with. We're relatively close in age, and she calls them retro, and she's like, please understand, I don't consider these retro. That's pretty funny. So some of her fan base gets frustrated because they grew up with it. Yeah, that's pretty funny. As I mentioned, I cook as well. Not very good, but I at least make the attempt. You know, what's the worst they can do? You know, tell me they don't like it. I don't care. Nice. That means we have to make one before we leave. Hold. I don't think I've ever had the suit of lights now that I'm looking at my inventory. I want to come back and finish up the front. There we go. So it's interesting. Do you guys have a piece of Animal Crossing that you try to collect everything on? Like, in other words, do you have a certain furniture? I'm trying to collect the modern one, right? The one that has wood and metal. And I think I'm waiting a few more pieces. Once that happens, I'll be making all of it. We'll get this. Cool. I do like the partitions as well. As you can see in my bedroom in the house, I've used it. I also have one in I think my bathroom, which is off to the left. It's the room off to the left. And that's kind of how I've always made my houses. I always had the den to the right. I've had the kitchen to the back. Bedroom upstairs. The basement was always multi-themed downstairs. So what I have currently in my house is just there until I find the furniture I want. I have a pattern that's built into the Happy Home Designer that I use for most of the houses, and I would use it on my own as well. But I don't know. Happy Home Designer, I've played and filled out that portion on my last playthrough. To the point where I was getting all my animals to have roommates. So I played that portion of the gameplay through. I had KK show up. So I had a home pattern in the Happy Homemaker app that I used to apply to every house that I had. Because it allowed you to kind of make it faster. Where you could kind of design stuff. And I played that all the way through. Well, as through as I wanted to. I already built the coffee shop or the cafe. I built the school. Lloyd. Oh, there we go. I haven't had a golden nugget in a while. Yeah, I don't make anything with gold either. Oh, never really been a thing, but I understand for some people they like it. All right, I think we are done. Really need to try and get some fish. Not that motivated to do that today. Yeah, we'll try this one. All right, sea bass. Yep. Yep. Spamming the B button. It's all good, man. I'm not a big fan of the clickety-clickety. I think we have that one. We're going to do something different. We're going to go up and handle the gyroids first. And then come back and sell the stuff. That way I don't have extra in my inventory. Let's see if I can give this to him. Okay. So I have to throw, which I did not do. Ooh. Is this a new one? Check it out. Nice. Yeah, it looks light gray. It is light gray. It's not the right one, though. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And it looks like a new one. I gotta go take it next to him. This might not be a new one. I really don't know. I think it's the same. All right. It's too close. Too close to call it. So, we're going to make it. I hate when that happens. Drain hole. All right. I think that's going to do it for us today. Put away. Place. And now we'll go sell everything. Yeah, that's kind of a tough choice. That one looked so close. But the more I was looking at it, it's the same. Ooh. I need to try that fish. Let's see if we can. There we go. Pike. All right. I have to. Confirm. I can't sell it, so. All right. You know what? We can give the squeezoid to... Yeah, we'll sell those. We're going to keep the lights, or the suit of lights. And we'll come in here and clean up a little bit. I did not sell the cherries. All right. Let's go see this dude. We're going to give him... Oh, I can't give it to him. I already sold stuff to him. Or I already gave him something. So I can't. Alright. Boy, this is a long gameplay today. Store's not open, dude. Alright, everybody. I'm going to call it there. I'll take everything back while I'm off stream. You have a wonderful day. Thank you for the comments. Have a good day.